Jack and Michael show. I'm Michael and he's Jack. And today we will be talking about the Yankees injury problems and how that affects them throughout the rest of the season and how about you take this, Jack?
I just think two pitchers, one game, both injuries are at least announced. It's going to hurt them temporarily. I heard one report that said Pettit would be out for 6 weeks, Sabathia less. I don't think it will hurt them that much because their run support can help the extra pitchers. They've had 7 pitchers injured this year, and currently I think they have 5 of them on the DL. It's just madness for them, but they have the run support to carry on. The Orioles are 5 games out.
Yes, 5 games.
So I don't think they can lose more than 6 games straight in a couple weeks until Sabathia gets back. I don't think that will hurt them greatly. And the way the Orioles played last night, 13-1, the loss, I don't know if it will. The Orioles will be able to capitalize on it and make any difference.
Well, I think it won't hurt them because they still have Ivan Nova, who I think is 9-2, maybe better. He's a good pitcher. Java Chamberlain, is he injured still? I'm not. All right. Well, Pettit was not their best pitcher, but he had the experience to help their other pitchers get them through. So I think that's probably a bigger loss than CC Sabathia, considering how good Pettit was.
But CC Sabathia was also good.
Yeah, he was also good, but he didn't have more experience than Pettit, and Pettit could help the other pitchers. So that's what I think. I think that's gonna hurt them, but I think the run support is still good. So I think the Yankees can play through this dilemma they have right now.
It's an interesting topic, and only time will tell. The next topic we're going to talk about, it will be, there's a lot of different playing formats in the major leagues, playoff formats. There's the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, where it's been held, is just decided by committee who takes the biggest venue. It's been in Lucas Oil. It's been in Tampa Bay. It's been in the Superdome this year. Baseball, they are decided by the AllStar Game. And basketball, higher seed gets the first 2 games, then it's 3, then it's 2, 2-3-2 format. Which way do you like the best?
Well, I like the NBA because the All-Star Game, you could have someone from the Pirates. No one really cares about the Pirates. They're a losing team most of the time. And then someone like an Andrew McCutcheon might hit a walk-off home run, and their team might not even be destined for the playoff. So then all of a sudden, a National League team will just have home field advantage just because Andrew McCutcheon hit a walk-off home run, and the AL will be at a disadvantage, even if they had better players playing at that time.
Well, I mean, you can see the Major League Baseball's, at least I can see the Major League Baseball's point in they want to raise the publicity of the All-Star Game for fans to actually watch it. The All-Star Game, not very televised and not very highly watched game. NFL, the worst about it, in the Pro Bowl. I think that I like the idea. It doesn't work just because, as you said, you could have a Pirates pitcher messing up the game for them. I think there's a lot of different factors to it. The NFL wants to do it in a high venue stadium to get the most money, but the NBA works because you get both home teams getting it so that both fans from home teams can see their teams play. We're going to go to the phones. We have Adam in Philadelphia. How are you, Adam?
Good, guys. How are you doing?
Doing good.
All right. Going back to the, I was listening to your Yankees conversation about their starting pitching. Who do you think Brian Cashman and the management should look at other teams as possible, to upgrade? Is there anybody out there that on some lousy teams that might be, dealing at the trade deadline, maybe for prospects? Who do you think the Yankees should go after?
That's a good question. I would think they should be interested in Felix Hernandez. He's never really had a good team in Seattle. He's a good pitcher. Doesn't really get run support in Seattle. His team, as I I said, doesn't really win games. So I think they should look after Felix Hernandez to trade for the prospects.
Well, that's the end of our show tonight. We've run out of time. We'll see you next tomorrow. You've been listening to the Jack and Michael Show. Thanks for listening.